Hey guys, it's James Sinclair here, Backstage Business. Now, I've just been on my hollybobs, but I feel like I'm on holiday still, Chudlington. I'm in a big paddling pool. Let's go! The entrepreneur in me, Chudlington, we've built a beach as per the drone footage that you've just seen. See, big things have been happening. Can you hear that, Chuds? Water noise. Look at that, hey? There we go. See, what's happened really is we've had the sun. It's come out for 3 months. We've had the World Cup. It's affected income. And we thought, how are we going to fight this sun? We thought, well, we'll build a beach. And we really pulled the stocks out and we've done it in a few weeks. And this is where we are. I think that's a good message for innovation in your business. There's always ways to get through dark times. People in retail, restaurants, and indeed indoor leisure are suffering big time now. We quickly saw this happening and we pivoted out of the situation. I think this is going to make a big difference to our summer holidays here. And now we're getting into the marketing. Later on, we're going to be doing some traditional marketing as well. We're putting road signs up. We're going to be doing emails. We're going to be doing leaflet distribution. I already sent out 150,000 leaflets. Of course we have chudders. Big loads of marketing. Marketing is just as important as innovation, gang. Come on, let's go. I've got another tip for you as well. Them white barriers there, why don't you just put them behind there? There's no need for them there, is there? Can I make a suggestion? Why don't you sell that stuff in there to save yourself on staff? You can hang it down so people can see it. You save yourself a staff member and still achieve the same thing. Hey guys, so we've just had a little staffing issue there. The entrepreneur and me just saw some savings there, Chuds, because we've got to save our money on labour at the moment. Scarecrow walking along over there. Of course he is, Chuds.
Hey, plus hit the scarecrow. And I have no brain.
Let me do that again. I'm about to go and see an FD now to see if they can help our business from the FD Centre. These are like part-time FD guys. See if we can help entrepreneurs, network members, and possibly me. Let's go. I know the process that I want to do. It's just implementing that process. Just, you know, and who knows? I think we're going to go into a really nasty recession pretty soon. I think we're in it now. I think 500,000 people have lost their jobs in retail. That's just gonna, you know, I'm seeing 22 Gaucho restaurants closing. I'm seeing Byron Burgers closing. I'm just like every day.
Confidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just holding up to that.
And I'm seeing, and then we haven't even started that Brexit thing, have we really? So let's introduce the star member who's joined us this month on Business Show Unplugged, and your name is?
Tony Willis.
Tony Willis. Where are you from, Tone?
As a generalisation, what are the biggest risks?
So moving away from a solopreneur to an entrepreneur, the risk of going over to being a business and employing people and being an entrepreneur is you take on more risks. But if you don't risk nothing, you risk everything, don't you?
And this is the thing I think that I became most nervous about, is that you become very reliant on a couple of people. If you had 100 staff and 2 left, it wasn't a huge thing. If you've got 4 staff and 2 leave, it's a massive thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you've invested so much into them.
Yeah, and my view is when you've got a team, so if you can build a business up with say 10 employees, that's a real nice place to be. So if 1 or 2 leave, then the other 8 pick it up. It's actually, you know, 3 or 4, it can be tough. Yeah. Because you know they're thinking, is this going to be? Is it big enough for me to grow myself? Because you know when it really comes down to the individuals, they want to grow, they want to learn, they want to be educated, they want to be fulfilled. Money only gets someone somewhere for so long. Yeah, we were discussing this before we came on air really about people that go into London, you know, they earn loads of money, but the rat race of London does them in eventually and they want to get out and money isn't enough. And that's a very important factor when it comes to your business, is creating a great culture, creating great opportunities, and education leads to motivation every time. So if you're educating your people and they're still learning, they will stick around, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
Catching the alpacas, chudders, for our new alpaca walking experience.
Come on, Blake.
Didn't do anything, they didn't need my help. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
This is Quantum.
Hello, Quantum.
And the other one, Kryptonite.
Oh, it feels lovely. You'd like to do this, wouldn't you, Chad?
Good boy.
So Chudders, here we are in the maize. Bit of another disaster for James Sinclair. I mean, it's grown in this area, but at the front part, the entrance part hasn't grown enough, so I'm just trying to think of a way that we can sort of put some temporary fencing in. I mean, here it's really coming along, but really it should have looked like this 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, but because of this incredible heat and lack of rain. I mean, when did we ask to have rain, Chudders? Last year? 2016, 2015, 2014? I don't know. 2012? For the royal wedding of William and Kate. That's when it felt like it last rained to me. But I mean, you can get a nice shot here, Chaz. Can we get that in shot? There we go. Back on me now, Chaz. Don't give the maize too much of thy glory. Yeah, we'll just wait. But near the front, it's not good enough. So we're going to have to try and come up with a plan, really, because I want to get this open now. Because we're leading on this for some holidays, Chaz. We've got to find a way of making it work. Come on, let's go. Because once you're in it, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want them to trample on it and destroy it, so that's why we've got to do that. Okay, well,
So
as soon as it's roped off, I'm happy for it to be open. Guys, we've finally got our train all sorted. That's getting launched for the summer holidays as well. Little treat for you now. Drone footage. Starting to get the giggles now, it's not funny. So guys, wrapping up another Backstage business in front of our lovely banner here, Chudders, that we use for our Entrepreneurs Network podcast stuff. Actually guys, if you haven't watched any of our podcasts, we've got a podcast out now, Chudders. We can get that Spotify, can't you?
Everywhere.
Spotify, Apple. Well, what's Apple one's called, Chuds?
Just Apple Podcast.
It's called Apple, yeah. And Orange, we're on there, and Grapefruit. Check them out as well. Don't check them out because I just made them up. It's a little Apple fruit joke. Did you get that, Chudders? It's fruit joke, yeah. Banana, yes indeed. Well look, guys, it's been a tough time for me actually in the business at the moment. This heat and this World Cup thing, it just seems relentless. And I feel really sorry for my buddies out there in the indoor leisure market who are really suffering right now. Big love to you. Luckily, you know, I saw this happen in 2009 when it happened in business, nowhere near as bad as this, and we diversified and we went into childcare, we went into outdoor attractions and teddy-tastic, and those things that get us through and has really helped. And you know, it'll turn back round, you know, the rain will keep coming and it'll hurt them businesses, and these ones will, you know, them ones will take over. And I think diversifying your mixture of assets is a really important thing to do. But you know, things like farmers, my God, Chuds, you know, our crop is just not growing for our maize, but it's grown just enough. We're going to open that in a couple of days. Hopefully get that open for Saturday. That's the plan, Chuds. But you know, that's the life of being a business owner, isn't it, Chudlington? It's not always easy, gang. It's not always easy. So big thumbs up to all the business owners and the entrepreneurs that are having a tough time. It gets better, gang. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow.